In a nerve injury case involving improper medical care, why would I ask the doctor who you have sued the anatomical names and the locations of specific nerves? You want to know the answer? Come join me for a moment as I share with you some great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury lawyer practicing law here in the state of New York. In a nerve injury case, I will have an opportunity to question the doctor whom you have sued in a process known as a deposition. It's a question and answer session, and this will take place in the doctor's attorney's office. And now, all of my questions and all of the doctor's answers will be recorded by a court stenographer. And the information he provides to me carries the same exact weight as if we are at trial. One of my goals when I question a doctor during his pretrial question and answer session is to get him to tell me about the anatomy. Now, why would I want to ask this doctor about the anatomy? I want to know whether or not this doctor has a basic understanding of the anatomy. And why is that important? It's important because if he failed to recognize the particular nerve that was involved here, I want to know where he's deficient. Does he have a deficiency of knowledge, or was he just not paying attention that day? So now I'm going to ask him questions about this particular nerve. I'm going to ask him about other nerves in the vicinity. I'm going to ask him what pattern this nerve follows, because each nerve follows a particular pattern. There's a sensory nerve, there's a motor nerve, and each of the sensory nerves have a particular pattern known as a dermatome pattern. So dermatome patterns give doctors the opportunity to know or have a good sense of exactly where there is sensation or loss of sensation in a person's body when they make a complaint. And if the doctor doesn't know this, you have to ask the question, why? Why don't you know this? Didn't you learn this in medical school? Didn't you learn this in your residency training? Didn't you learn this when you first went into practice? And now I begin to probe further. But you will find that the best trial lawyers in New York are ones who focus in on having the doctor explain during the course of his pretrial questioning whether or not he knows the anatomy. Now, not everybody's going to remember every single detail, especially if they've been in practice 20, 25 years, and that's understandable. But I need to see whether or not the doctor has a comprehensive knowledge of the basic anatomy involving this particular injury and the nerve surrounding where this injury occurred. So why do I share this quick information with you? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding into what goes on in these medical malpractice cases here in New York. You know, I understand you're watching this video because you probably have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if you're thinking about bringing a lawsuit, but have questions that need answers first, what I invite you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your questions. You know, this is something I do every single day, and I'd love to chat with you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.